I think a lot of people who live in this country who aren't facing these kinds of restrictions have a hard time even imagining what it's like. And I hope that this project will do a little bit to shine a light on, again, the horrific circumstances for people living under abortion bans. I just believe that people telling their own stories, and often in a non-political way, is the thing that can change the hearts and minds of people everywhere. Through personal stories, we can reach people across political lines, partisan lines, geographies. I mean, pregnant people need care everywhere. And I hope that through this project, we can also lift up voices that people may not hear from.
Please do not forget, subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell to be notified when we upload next. Cecile Richards, a name that resonates with courage, determination, and unwavering belief in justice. She was not just a leader, but a fighter for women's rights and equality. On a quiet Monday, Cecile passed away at the age of 67, leaving behind a legacy that will continue to inspire countless people. She was at home, surrounded by her loving family and her loyal dog, Ollie. Her family, in their heartfelt statement, shared, "Our hearts are broken today, but no words can do justice to the joy she brought to our lives. A champion for women's rights." Cecile Richards was best known for her role as the leader of Planned Parenthood. She took on this position during one of the most challenging periods in the organization's history. For over a decade, Cecile stood firm, defending reproductive health and rights against relentless political attacks. When Donald Trump became president in 2016, Cecile's resolve only strengthened. His administration's efforts to overturn Roe v. Wade and restrict abortion access fueled her determination to fight even harder. The Women's March in Washington, just a day after Trump's inauguration in 2017, Cecile addressed a massive crowd. Her words carried the weight of hope and resistance. "Today we're here to deliver a message. We're not going to take this lying down, and we will not go back." That moment defined Cecile, a leader who inspired others to stand up for their beliefs. Moving beyond Planned Parenthood. In 2018, Cecile decided to step down from her position at Planned Parenthood. But her fight was far from over. She co-founded Supermajority, an organization dedicated to mobilizing women voters and empowering them to bring about change. Even as the Trump administration continued to attack abortion rights, Cecile remained a bold and visible advocate. Her determination inspired countless individuals to keep fighting, even when the odds seemed stacked against them. The fight against setbacks. Despite facing significant challenges, including her own diagnosis of brain cancer, Cecile's spirit remained unshaken. Wendy Davis, a former Texas state senator, remembered Cecile's indefatigable determination. Her belief was, "You can't give up before you even start, and that it's always worth a fight," Wendy said. Together, they had fought to defeat an anti-abortion bill in Texas in 2013. For those who knew Cecile, her resolve served as a beacon of hope. When people felt weary or defeated, they often thought of Cecile's courage and found the strength to keep going. Inspired by her mother's legacy, Cecile's resilience was deeply rooted in the legacy of her mother and Richards. And a former governor of Texas was known for her sharp wit and straightforward demeanor. Cecile often credited her mother for shaping her into the fearless leader she became. During a 2015 congressional hearing, when a male lawmaker asked if Cecile expected special treatment because she was a woman, she confidently replied, "Absolutely not. That's not how my mama raised me." A bold and visible advocate. Dr. Colleen McNicholas, Chief Medical Officer at Planned Parenthood Great Rivers, admired Cecile's courage to openly discuss abortion. "She really changed the way the movement engaged publicly. She was a very visible and bold presence," Colleen said. Cecile's willingness to tackle tough questions head-on made her a trailblazer in the fight for reproductive rights. A lasting legacy. In 2024, Cecile faced her final battle with the same grace and determination that had defined her life. Even as her health declined, she continued to focus on what mattered most: her family, her activism, and her unwavering belief in justice. In January 2024, Cecile shared an emotional Instagram post reflecting on her journey. She wrote about the whirlwind of treatments, cherished moments with family, and her continued activism. She quoted her mother, saying, "Why should your life be just about you?" These words encapsulated Cecile's philosophy, a life lived in service of others. At the 2024 Democratic National Convention, Cecile addressed the audience with a mix of joy and urgency. She spoke of her newfound happiness as a grandmother and the challenges women continued to face after the overturning of Roe v. Wade. Her message was clear. When it was all on the line, what did you do? The only acceptable answer is everything we could, honored by a nation. In November 2024, President Joe Biden honored Cecile Richards with the Presidential Medal of Freedom. In a private ceremony at the White House, he praised her courage, conviction, and inspiring legacy. She has left an indelible mark on this nation, touching countless lives and paving the way for a brighter future, he said. Remembering Cecile Richards. Cecile Richards' story is one of resilience, courage, and an unyielding commitment to justice. She was a fighter who believed in the power of people to create change. Her legacy lives on through her family, her work, and the countless lives she touched. As her mother's words remind us, life should never be just about oneself. Cecile's life was a testament to this belief, a life well and truly lived. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to daily updates and never miss a video.